Hello Star Seeds, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, friend. So as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail, this video is for water signs. So if you are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign, this video is for you. And we're gonna get right into it. So before I begin to pull cards, I did see like a flash of the Six of Swords card, which is like the two people in the boat, and it's, you know, moving in the water. It didn't come out, but we did get the Six of Wands. So kind of similar imagery, but spirit just said like slow and steady. It's like a slow, steady move. Okay, you're slowly getting out of this place that you were in, out of this darkness, out of this period of self-isolation, sort of. Kind of like, I feel like a lot of you kind of took a break from friends, kind of took a break from going out, just a break from life, and kind of tuning back into you, getting, you know, back in tune with yourself, going within, because starting out, we have the Tower card. Okay, Tower card was the first card out, and right under it was the Nine of Swords. So this is a big, abrupt, like, eye-opener. Okay, an abrupt, like, forceful coming in, whether it be like spiritual awakening or just like in actual just life, something abruptly happening and truth being revealed. A lot of like coming out of the dark into the light. Okay, as well as doors opening too. There may have been there may be doors opening this month, or there may have just been a recent door that has opened for you, and it's kind of taking you out of this place, out of this period of isolation, and moving you forward into better, you know what I'm saying, moving you forward and moving on. But you needed this time, for yourself. You needed this period of darkness and of isolation, away from others, away from outside sources and energies, just so that you were able to open your eyes and see the light, and so this light can actually be able to shine in and give you a different perspective or point of view on life, in general, overall. So after the Tower card, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles right beside the Queen of Cups. So this is this whole spread is very powerful. But yeah, very powerful row here. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, showing up for yourself. It could have been a new job. Your manifestations may have been, you know, coming through or coming forth. Some of you may be working with herbs and things like that. Now, you know, like incorporating them into your magic and as well, things like that. But you're also refilling your cups. You are nourishing yourself. Okay. Also, a side note, drink water. Some of y'all don't drink enough water. Go up on your water intake. But Queen of Cups energy, just really showing up for yourself and being emotionally stable, emotionally fulfillment as well. Okay, and really you taking the time to nurture yourself, to nurture your emotions, and to actually feel your emotions and let them work through you and go through. Okay, and not really just putting them to the side and things like that. So it's like this period kind of took you back within yourself to kind of spread some light and to kind of deal with some emotions that you had bottled up and that were kind of dormant and just there, okay, not being tended to. So that led to this awakening, okay, this completion, this new life source of like energy. Okay, we got the Nine of Swords here and the Six of Wands, that yin and yang energy, that balance. Okay, so with the Nine of Swords, and we got the Ace of Cups in reverse in the heart of the spread. Okay, so this is you really just letting it all out. If you may be being very emotional, it may be a very emotional time for you, especially being in Leo season. You could be dealing with a lot of childhood traumas and tending to your inner child. Okay, and as we tend to our inner child, it just brings up emotions and things like that, and we, you know, you could just start crying out of nowhere, and it's like, wow, this is what healing looks like, and it's okay. Okay, this is definitely what healing looks like, okay? Sitting with yourself, nurturing yourself, taking the time, taking the energy to work with you and to deal with all aspects of you, and every level, every playing field, every lane, the past, present, and the future, okay? And it's Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups reverse, and the Magician right under that, okay? And in the way that the main cards were set out, it's set up like the Tree of Life. Okay, you got the 9 here, the 6 here, the Queen of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? The Queen of Cups. Definitely every element is in this spread, and every element is in this Magician card. So it's like you have all the pieces to the puzzle. You definitely do. You are definitely working towards your magician like essence and energy, okay? And you're doing the things that need to be done, moving yourself, getting out of this complacent, stagnant space, okay? Moving forward, moving on, whether it's a new home, new job, new career, new friends, okay? You're like, okay, this complacent energy, this stuck rooted energy, I gotta uproot myself and move forward, okay? And physically move on. Friendships come and go. They're not here to last forever. Like I said, you may have noticed, okay, dang, I took a hiatus from my friends. I took a little break from my friends, and I'm really noticing that maybe they're not for me. Maybe we just don't align. Some of your friends may align with how you are and where you are now, and some of them may not. Especially if you're going through a heavy spiritual awakening and your whole mindset is changing. You're getting out of this program. You're getting out of the sleep. And you may still have friends or, family members even too, that are still in a sleep state, okay? And that's okay. Everybody is not meant to be in the know. Everybody is not meant to be aware and awake, okay? But as you grow and as you change and as you work with yourself and step into your power, others that no longer serve you, others that no longer vibrate with how you're vibrating, it just won't mesh well, just won't vibe. They probably just won't even talk to you anymore. Things like that. Things change, okay? Things definitely change once you decide to step into your power, okay? Because not everybody has it. Not everybody has the strength, the willpower, the mindset to even to do so, to step into their power. And that's okay. People are gonna talk, like I said, your friends, your family that may feel like, oh, this person's changing, like, what are you talking about, grand rising? Like, I feel like some of you are changing your vocabulary and things like that, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. And they're gonna talk. Just let them talk. It's perfectly fine, because at the end of the day, you are working towards getting out of this complacent state and really balancing your life out, okay, inside and out. Aligning your chakras, aligning yourself, aligning your inner beauty with your outer life, okay, your inner knowing. If your chakras is aligned inside and you're all where you need to be, and you're aligned and you're divinely guided, what does that look like, having other outside entities around you, or your space not being aligned, or your space not being clean, and or the people you hang out with not aligning with you? It looks like chaos and it looks bad, okay? So you're really just balancing your life out for what works for you and what serves you, okay? And the outcome card here, we have justice, which is 11. A legal situation or document, police finding out the truth in a matter affecting the balance. Okay, now some of you may be going through legal battles or things like that, which is fine. But at the end of the day, what the main takeaway from this card is truth being revealed. Okay, things being revealed. Like I said, waking up from that sleep, no longer being in the sleep, and now being in the know, okay, and now understanding and overstanding the way that the brain works. I have Horus energy, just knowing using your whole brain and having a balanced brain. I feel like a lot of you are really stepping into like third eye opening, okay? Like that's what this with this 9 of swords and this tower. I feel like a lot of you really just like your third eye just popped open, and I can feel it. Like I can literally feel it. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna pull some oracle cards. Y'all's energy is really strong. It's really intense, water signs. There was a Scorpio moon last night too. So yeah. Garden of Venus, rest and renewal, 25. And it's crazy, all the purple. Yeah. If you have amethyst, work with some amethyst. Especially my Pisces out there. Spirit is like some Pisces especially. But yeah, third eye, crown chakra crystals, make sure that you are wearing them and you have them. Even lavender as well, lavender tea, lavender when you sleep. You can keep a jar of lavender or like a bag of lavender to where you can still smell through it under your pillow as well. Oh, that was a crystal. Under your pillow as well, okay? Messages for water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. End of August messages for water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Show me the cards I need to see. And that's 2-5. That's breaking down to a 7 too. And then we here have a jeweled web connectivity. 3-2 breaking down to a 5. Okay, connect web. So that's, you're now going to be aligning and connecting to your tribe, to the people that serve you, okay, to like-minded individuals that are on the same vibrations and frequencies as you, okay? And like I said, friends come and go, things change, you know, but you have to realize that you are a very powerful being, okay? And you are stepping into that power and you are stepping into that light, and not everyone can handle it. Not everyone can handle that light. Not everyone can handle their own power. And sometimes things take time too. So if you're in that stage of your enlightenment and your spirituality, where it's like, I gotta tell everybody and I gotta, you know, be this person to kind of like preach and, you know, like get others to kind of like get it to click in their head. Don't be so hard on people, because everything isn't going to click. The information that you're learning and the way that you look at things and your perspective on how you're learning these new things and how you're reprogramming and deprogramming your mind, they may not understand it. So just don't put too much energy and too much pressure into trying to wake everybody else up, because it'll come. And if it's something as to where it's like a family member or a friend, and it's like, you know, you don't want to completely like just shut them out because it's like, oh, I'm spiritual and you're not, like, you don't necessarily want to do that. We do still live in a matrix. But really just understanding and knowing that it'll come around. The time, it'll come. If they really love you, if they really care about you, if they're still your friend, if they're still watching you on social media, I would just suggest drop gems. Leave like little sprinkles and little, you know, seeds of whatever you learning or whatever you're seeing that you start to interest you. Sharing, resharing, and reposting things on your stories. People watch stories all day. So if you're trying to mentally get someone to kind of like, hey, look at something from this perspective, or hey, I think this is interesting, post it on your story, post it, you know, somewhere, and they'll catch it. They'll start to see, and it'll start to make sense to them. But just don't worry so much about everyone else. Really just focus on you, focus on refilling your cups, focus on protecting your energy, especially your third eye and your crown chakra. I love this for you, water signs. This reading, I'm still, the energy is so intense. Like, I'm feeling like still sitting in it. But yeah, these are your oracle cards here. Garden of Venus, rest and renewal, and connectivity. So renew yourself, get some rest. Like I said, the energy is very intense and high. Make sure you're drinking lots and lots of water. If you work with herbs, do your hot teas, do your baths, do all of that good stuff, all your rituals and things like that. And thank you, water signs. If this video resonated with you, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Also share this video to all your social media platforms, and be on the lookout. August 22nd, dropping new products. Okay, I'm not going to tell you guys what it is, just be on the lookout for that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys. Bye.